If you could smell a pair of Vicky Lake's tights at the end of the night at the tunnel,
I would throw up.
I don't know how the formaldehyde. It smelled like a dead body.
This is who we used to be cross-dress as back in the day. If I could smell Vicky Lake's panties, it would smell like a dead body.
And I would take them out and I'd put them in my Payless fake Gucci purse. It had a bamboo handle.
You would retransition back to Butch
in the Mazda Protege before I crossed state lines to go back to New Jersey.
Welcome to Out and About, everyone. It is Friday, September 27th, and we are in Georgia right now at UGA. Turning the fuck up. Mama. For your nerves. Don't script it out. That was a live scripting from Joey. We're in UGA, turning up for your nerves, mama.
Is this water bottle from Body Armor Sport Water blocking my eye line?
Your line of sight? No, you're good.
Can you leave, please? You're right in my eye line. Do you know what that is? Faye Dunaway?
Of course. Here you go.
No, thank you. We start with some gay cinema.
we should start every show with some gay cinema. Brian, have you ever seen Paris is Burning?
No.
Have you ever got pegged by a 10 out of 10 goth chick?
With big titties?
Never. No.
Never been pegged. Never had anyone play with the back door.
I don't miss Vinny. Do you guys?
Not.
What's
that?
What? Wait, what did you just say?
Just like a grazing maybe, but never a
Grazing of the hole.
Yeah, a grazing.
Grazing, and that was your sheep on the farm that went down there, bit up Brian's hay. We are right now. The thing that's crazy about the show is that right now we're actually having a blast. Like right now we are in Georgia. You're bringing Bay. You better fucking bring Bay.
I don't think I'm bringing Bay there because,
if there's ever anything that he needs to go to, SEC college football. It's like up his alley.
Is it when I'm going to Penn State? Is that NCC?
What is Penn State in? What's their
Big Ten? Right?
The Big Ten. See, I don't know. I just know that the SEC is like the big swinging cock of football. That's all the Southern.
Is there going to be a seat at this high noon bar?
Of course, right here.
Are you sure?
And clean it off for you.
Are we going to be like in the middle of fighting for our lives to get a high noon at the bar?
Joey,
because it's so packed.
Like we're working a shift.
I know, but do we get
we are
behind the bar?
You're bussing.
No, can I stand behind the bar and hand out the high noons? Or do I have to stand amongst the common folk?
We'll do whatever you want.
I want to be a little bit of separation because I do have monkeypox.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you are anti-vax. No, it's like there's usually like little areas set up. From what I remember, there's like a little area set up, and then around like 3 or 4, usually like the Pikes come in and the Kappas. Then like some of the Epsilon Bros will usually chill and come in.
So these people aren't. We're not going to be at the football game. We're going to be at a bar watching the football game.
Correct. Football game is in Alabama.
Can we go to the? Can we go? Oh, we're not even. Oh, it's not even in this place we're going.
Right.
Oh, I thought, can we go to the actual game?
Oh no, I wish. That's
so the game's not even in the state we're going to?
Yeah, but you have to see like the entire city when the game goes. It's fucking, but it may as well be a home game. It's fucking bananas.
What color do I wear?
Red. Go Dogs,
I have a
baby.
shirt that says red team on it. That's perfect.
That'll work. Look, can you look up a Jojo Siwa
not yet.
Go Dogs.
What kind of dog is it?
I need to fart now, and I think it literally is shit, so I'm not going to do it. What'd you say?
What kind of dog is it?
It's a bulldog, baby. Go Dogs. DAWGS UGA. Oh.
This isn't like Boomer Sooner, is it?
No, that's Oklahoma.
What about...
If you just do an image,
Roll Tide?
Of UGA. Roll Tide is Alabama.
This is
the Dogs. And everyone says, Go Dogs.
What do they say in Alabama? No, what do they say in Georgia, though?
What do you mean? They say Go Dogs.
Not another Georgia school. Where does Heather McMahon go to school?
I don't know.
She's from Atlanta.
Talking about Georgia Tech?
No.
I think UGA is like the big one, right?
Maybe it is Dogs. I'll have to text her. Should I wear a collar like that then?
Yeah,
This looks like my late mother.
Okay. You should go in full. Imagine we show up in full pup play to the bar. We show up in a pup mask. Oh, it's almost Locktober.
What's Locktober?
Locktober. Jog your memory for a distant memory buried deep in the cerebellum of Nana's brain. Locktober. Let's take a guess.
That's when we...
What do you do with a lock in October? As a gay man. As a that. We'll have to bleep that.
I have no idea. Is it when you like put a chain around your neck with a lock?
It's where you lock your cock up. October. You knew that.
I didn't know what that was.
Of course you did.
Is there roses there?
There will be roses. Oh, it's between the hedges. That's what they call the stadium. Like the game is between the hedges.
So is it rose?
Gorgeous.
Is it rose themed? Because I love roses.
No,
should I
it's-
bring a bouquet of
there's
tea
a-
roses?
Yes. You should show up. Can you look up the bar we're going to, Brian? Paloma in Athens, Georgia.
Paloma, a traditional Mexican cocktail made with grapefruit soda and tequila.
Ooh, that's what. What's the difference between that and a Greyhound?
Greyhound is juice, and it's vodka and
Got it.
It's vodka.
Oh, this is
Oh,
where,
is it gin and juice?
this is where Kendall Jenner went. Remember when she started going around with her tequila?
She went here.
She went here. So we're in good hands. We're in good
Oh, there's an
company.
can I smoke out there?
Oh, Joey, if you don't smoke, you're gonna smoke out back. I look out back. Joey's got a big old
Paloma
fucking
Park.
Paloma Park in Athens, Georgia.
Beer go. Oh, this looks nice.
It's cute.
Well, everyone come out. We're gonna be there tonight.
Yeah, tomorrow night. We'll be there.
Tomorrow night.
We'll be there on Saturday.
But Pat's gonna be there tonight in Athens, Georgia,
drag.
tearing up the scene.
No, I'm gonna take it easy. I'm gonna go for a nice run. No, I'm not gonna run. I am gonna tear it up 2 days. Georgia dogs. When I was look at that guy. Oh my lord. When I was moving, I found a bunch of Georgia stuff and I threw it out. I was like, "There's no way I'm ever going. There's no way they send my old ass back down to Athens. I can throw this out." Sure enough, we're going back. So I'm gonna have to get a bunch of merch.
Well, how exciting! Now, are we gonna be meeting and greeting with the fans? Are we gonna be taking photographs?
Yes.
How much is the meet and greet?
Meet and greet is $65. We'll have someone there with a phone to kind of shuffle them through.
I will be accepting, as for payment, I'll be accepting anything from the nacho from the sampler's platter. Do they have food? Do they have like fried food here?
Oh yeah.
I want if you give me a mozzarella stick, a chicken finger, a tater tot, a Kentucky hot brown. I'll take whatever.
What is a Kentucky hot brown?
Oh, it's a little turkey and cheese sandwich.
I really hope that if anyone is listening, they show up with some hot browns for Nana.
I'll be accepting gifts for.
That's what we used to call the clientele at the club in Harlem.
I'll be accepting
the
fall scented candles. I'll be accepting any expired semaglutide injections you have.
Any expired pills in general.
Yeah, any pills from the bottom of your purse I'll take. I'll take dick pics of your boyfriend.
Coochie pics of your girlfriend.
Yeah.
You think you can tell the difference between a man's asshole and a woman's asshole? Just close up a picture?
Yeah.
Huh. Just thinking about that.
Maybe.
Anywho, we are going to be down there. It's going to be fun. And Jeff Vibert will be with us. What a ragtag crew.
I love it. It's going to be fun.
It's going to be great. I'm looking forward to it.
Are we staying at the Ritz-Carlton, Alabama?
Yes.
Is that where we're going?
It's so funny because I was just thinking, I wonder where we're staying.
Where are we staying?
I'm going to look it up. Oh, no. Oh, no. Where are we staying?
Well, the thing is, it's not set in stone. If it's not up to Nana's liking, I will have to change properties based on my Star Lawrence reward points. Are you a Star Alliance member?
What is that? Probably
It's
Hilton.
the hotel. No, it's Ritz-Carlton and Marriott.
Victoria, here's our girl. Oh my God,
That's me. Look,
Nana commutes. That's literally you at the meet and greet. Second one in.
I commute from the
That's actually
Atlanta
Joey.
Nobu.
Yes,
Yeah.
Atlanta Nobu. That's literally you at the meet and greet. That's shocking. The resemblance. Navan. Ticket.
Brian,
How
did
can
you-
I not tell where we're going?
Alabama.
No, it's Georgia.
Oh.
Oh,
they have quesadillas. I'll take quesadillas.
I think we're staying at like a
A Ramada Inn.
something that doesn't rhyme with Schmitz Schmarlton. I think it might rhyme with Bampton Blinn.
And they're gonna, instead of meal vouchers, they're gonna give us a roll of quarters for the vending machine for dinner.
I want to do Man on the Street.
Are you mad that me and Brian didn't text you about our sweaters?
Who?
We decided we were wearing sweaters today.
Well, he borrowed that from your drawer this morning. So, I mean, I wasn't there. You guys spent the night together. I'm going to let you do it. I want to ask Man on the Street.
Are you a gentle lover, Brian?
What?
A gentle lover?
Joe, you know the answer to that.
It's a hard question.
Get in
Until
that
you-
mic, get in that
until-
mic, son.
I feel
And
like
people want to hear
it's-
your voice.
Until you get daddy mad,
Can
and
do
then.
I think I could be both.
Which do you prefer?
Are you a considerate
With
lover?
You, I feel like, right?
Are you a considerate lover?
I think so.
Oh, this isn't an interview on us, Brian. You're in the hot seat. Gentle lover.
Not overly gentle though. Not like.
I'm a lazy lover.
Are you?
Like I need.
Not a giver?
No, I am. But it's like I
Only
think
with
they
his
should
mouth,
invent.
though.
I mean,
That's good.
I think they should invent, like for people in our old age, like a body pillow to prop you up for all different activities. Like whatever activity you have to get into, there should be like an assisted living pillow that you can mold into whatever you need to hold
For
yourself
older
up.
gay men to hold you in a certain
like,
position.
Like your neck, if you're like doing something, whatever
Oh,
you're doing,
God.
or if like your back, there should be a pillow that's moldable
sure
to
there
any
is.
situation, so you could just for a little bit of lumbar support.
Well, it's like a pregnancy pillow.
Yeah.
Basically, like the full one that goes around, or at least something that goes under your lower back when you're bottoming. That way, the hole is a little bit lined up at the angle of
Now
penetration.
my cervix is tilted. Okay.
Well, so you put it in, you'll feel it take a hard right. Just keep pushing past till you hit the second hole.
The second ring. Okay, what is
The
it called?
second, oh, it's so
I
disgusting.
have a third sphincter. Believe it or not.
So disgusting. That was the thing that was going around online. The second hole. Ugh. I've never done that. Ever.
Did I tell you that a potato barn location had a fire?
Now, what I would assume is that Nana's going down there to pick up the remnants.
I am.
Are we talking? Let me list them off. You tell me yes or no. Couches. What was damaged in the fire?
I don't know what was damaged, but I feel bad. I think I should go down there and donate my time doing the cleanup.
Join the like you're fucking cleaning up the rubble at Ground Zero.
Are we going to be
it's a
by?
potato barn?
Are we going to be by Kansas at all?
No.
I want
No.
to go. I need to go to Pesley Pierce and buy stuff.
I know he watches my stories. I get so excited every time he does. I get very excited every time he does. What kind of questions should we ask for? I'm gonna do some man on the street for like college kids, but I don't know what questions would be good
At the bar?
Yeah, just like people are gonna be coming up to us, be like, "Hey, answer a question." Just got a couple of them. Like I don't know what we could ask.
We
Brian.
opened a can of worms
Feel
with that
free to-
guinea fest.
I know. Feel free to. The clips did very well. Feel free to jump in.
Very well.
Very, very well. Like, gay son or thought daughter.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, that's like, but that's been so used.
something.
Trump or Kamala?
I don't know much about university. Maybe there's something with a dog. Something.
The dog.
Related.
Biggest red flag in a girl. I mean, you're gonna get a bunch of drunk guys.
Yeah,
Biggest red
yeah.
flag in a girl. Like that would fucking.
Yeah.
A gaping
flag for
pussy.
Okay.
Body? Should we ask body count? What can you buy with your body count?
Yeah, that's a good one. Biggest red. You got now. Everyone listening, you don't mind if we just brainstorm now, do you? Biggest red flags. What could you buy with your body count? Should Israel tone down the missile?
Or what if we
launches
take a
into
picture of the girl, and be
Lebanon?
like, rate yourself 1 to 10.
Oh, and then what do you think the next
And
person
then
would
it
rate?
says, what do you rate this girl? What would you rate this guy? That's too much legwork, especially if we're gonna be drunk.
I was just.
Yeah, we'll get it all around. We're like, honey,
please.
just look at my grinder and put your picture in my phone.
I was just thinking that. That's gonna be. That would be good. What would you rate yourself? And then what is it? What would you rate yourself? And then the
Let's
next
be honest.
person, what
Let's
do you
just
think?
get the guys to take their shirts off for us.
Yeah, son, pop that out. Who's got the bigger hog between the three of you?
I don't know why I'm thinking areolas right away. I think
Areolas.
yeah. I'm.
Let's break that. Let's unpack that.
Can you be topless? Can a lady like myself be topless?
Our bodies topless at a college bar.
Should
It
we
would
ta-
clear out some old fucking. With,
It would be
with
like
their-
when Zac
with
Efron and
gross bodies.
and
off.
Zac Efron and Seth Rogen took their shirts off, but
Yeah.
I'm Zac Efron.
Yeah, literally. Should we do a show top? Should we just record a show topless one day?
Not until I get my T-scars fixed.
Are you ever gonna get that done? You've been saying that forever.
You're
working on it. It's a work in progress.
It's a work. I have a lot of things in the works right now. I don't want to talk too soon, but I might be transitioning back to a female.
Okay. Let me tell you something. Music to my ears.
Yeah.
Music to my ears.
Do you think Dave would pay for my breast implant surgery?
Joey, I would pay for your breast implant surgery.
David,
I would love nothing.
Imagine
more than for
you
to go
said
back
you'll
to
buy me
female.
one tit and Dave buy me the other tit. And you got mine on a Groupon. So I have one janked up titty and the other one's like perfect and pristine that Dave bought me.
I got one titty on layaway,
Yeah.
so you get 1.5 titties, and each,
I have to go to a third world country to get it.
every month I put $29.99 down. It gets a little bigger.
Do you know that Steve-O was supposed to
Yeah,
get
I
breast
saw that.
implants, but then he spoke to some trans people, and I guess they told him that it was in poor taste, given the political climate, with Kamala Harris running for
Right.
office, being that her dick is bigger than mine. Their dick is
Well,
bigger
that's a
than
low
mine.
bar. So
But And now he didn't want to get the breast implants anymore, but I thought it would have been fabulous. But that's just a knockoff. Everything's recycled. Some poker guy, some big gambling guy back in the 90s.
I remember that fucking guy.
Got breast implants and had to keep him for 10 years.
And he hid it from his wife. This is like a famous thing. There was a documentary on that.
Yeah, right. Google
Gambler
gets tits. Live at Larry shows up.
Look at this guy.
So he lost a bet and he had to get.
You say live event Larry shows up.
It said gambler gets tits. Isn't she a gambler?
Would you suck those, Brian?
No.
Would you chitty fuck them?
Maybe.
If he wore the Scream mask and he put on his really feminine. Look at the titties. He's got a banging body.
What's his name?
Oh my God.
Brian Zempic.
Like, oh, that's easy to remember.
Oh, it's Brian's uncle. It's Brian's namesake. Brian was named after.
So I guess that's him now.
He did a full Asian transition. Oh! It's literally you before top surgery.
Oh God.
If you could transition to any race, what would it be? For one day.
Inside or outside?
Both.
Asian.
Inside and out Asian?
Well, inside Asian means that I will be the most successful person in the world.
Right.
Because they're also successful.
I think I would want like the swagger of a black guy.
And smart.
Yes.
I don't even need an abacus. I can do an equation right here, Mama, for your nerves. That and then I just think they stay so young looking and their skin is so plump and just elegant, just elegance.
Yes, like
the cuisine is my favorite's the cuisine. It's what would you pick? What race would you pick?
I would think internally I would be black because I would want that swagger, that confidence.
You could use a little black in you.
I've had it. And then it barely fit. And then outside, maybe Bengali. I mean, maybe Pakistan. I'm thinking something kind of off the beaten path. Do we go with the Mongolian? Do we go with something Nordic?
Is that like the guy that was on the little rowboat with a tiger?
Life of Pi.
Is that Bengali?
Great.
I'm thinking
great
Bengali
reference.
Tiger.
Yes. No, I don't know. I think I would just do, probably
So
black
we're both
and
going to be Asian
Blasian.
on the outside.
Yeah, black and Asian probably.
Blasian.
Blasian. But like maybe like a, I would be traditional Asian. Brian, same question. Brian goes just female.
Maybe like a Spanish guy.
Oh, that'd be
Oh,
cool.
write this down.
That's fun.
If you could be a girl for one day, what's the first thing you're doing?
Let the
homies
boys hit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just want to hear them say it.
if you're talking about the fucking
Tomorrow at the thing.
the man on the street. Did you
Yeah.
hear that, Brian?
No.
If you
If you had a pussy for the day, what's the first thing
that's
you're doing?
good. That's good.
Joey goes, I just want to hear them say, let the homies hit. You go, oh, God, let the homies hit.
Or should we ask
I don't
first-
think I would not let any of my homies hit. They're fucking gross.
Or should we ask them first, like, are we homies? We're homies, right?
Yeah.
And then, like, 2 questions later, ask the question. They say, like, the homies hit, and then we high five each other like a
Yeah.
like an Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, no, we're going to have fun. Biggest red flag would be good. I'm trying to put myself back in the mindset of, like, a 22-year-old, and I can't even physically, like, do it. Like, what is important to them? Do they give a fuck about politics? No one. Like, what does a 22-year-old in 2024 care about?
Oh, Zins.
Yeah.
Oh, not Zins. Lucy's.
They
Cut
care
that.
about Zins?
They care about those little nicotine pouches in their mouths. Hacky sack. Cowabunga.
We say you have to give up one, hacky sack or cowabunga. Do they like American Gladiators?
They like
All that? Zoe 101.
protein. Gains.
They like natty gods. Are you natty? Should that be a question?
Yeah. Because I'm not. Guess my gender.
Now we're on to something. Guess my gender.
I'll be wearing.
Guess his gender.
I'll be dressed in the Go Dogs costume, the mascot outfit, and I have to speak. This is 3 days on Chi. This is my voice, and they have to guess my true gender, and then we'll do a gender reveal. If they win the game, if they win in the third quarter,
Stop.
and the third inning, I reveal
Please stop.
the third inning. I do my full gender reveal on the main stage where Kendall Jenner once stood. Kendall Gender, my name will be.
Should we do? Should we do guess? We could do guess my pronouns.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait,
Guess
there's
her
a pin
pronouns.
that I want for Christmas from you. If you can find it, it changes. It's like a little star you can move. It says hi, my pronouns are, and it moves through. Like you can move to like Zer. Like you can like move the thing.
Done. I will gladly get you that. Should we get should we do the live smash or pass? We can line two people up. I don't see any problems with that.
No, that's perfect.
No, I feel like that's a good way, a good use of company resources.
Yep.
Live smash or pass.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, it's tough to meet people these days. I mean, we got wars, foreign wars going on. I mean, inflation is high. We have an election on the horizon. I mean, this could be the way that you meet your husband or wife. It has to be.
You guys, you should check out the new movie, My Old Ass, starring Maisie Stella and Aubrey Plaza. On the night of her 18th birthday, while on mushrooms with her two best friends, Maisie Stella's character, Elliot, meets her 39-year-old self, played by Aubrey Plaza.
When Elliot's older self begins giving unsolicited advice about what she should and shouldn't do in life, Elliot begins to realize that everything that used to make sense doesn't anymore. From the producers of Barbie and Saltburn, My Old Ass is a coming-of-age story that ponders the question, what would you ask your older self, and would you take your own advice? I think, what would you ask your older self? What would your older self ask your younger self?
Why can't you put the food down?
Great question.
Lose some weight.
Maybe they will tackle this in there. So don't miss My Old Ass, written and directed by Megan Park, now playing only in theaters.
Speaking of
We have no
spooky
choice.
season,
Yes?
I'm going to go to Salem,
Mass?
Massachusetts, where the witches are.
You ever been there?
No, but I think it's going to be...
I don't think you should go.
It's overrun now with tourists.
It's not mature,
Oh.
and it's not.
It's just like...
It's juvenile.
So it's all like cookies and like hot chocolate and shit.
Yeah, it's not like.
It's not high end.
It's not luxury.
It's not high end gore.
No.
Stuffed with pheasant.
Yeah, it's not cornucopia stuff with pheasant.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no. I mean, it'll be cool to fucking drive through, I guess. You should do a fall foliage tour. The leaves in Vermont are about to peak.
Hyundai USA and I are in the works, honey.
Hell yeah. Get that thing.
No, I want to buy a Hyundai.
Why?
Because you have a vehicle.
Are you trying to one up me with two more wheels?
Is a Hyundai and a Coyote the same price?
A Hyundai and a Ducati.
Because
Depends.
Hyundai is a lower end vehicle.
No, I would imagine a Hyundai is more expensive than a motorcycle. I would say probably like 90%.
Because it has
90% of
because you can go inside of it.
Right. you're separated from the elements. There are seatbelts. There are windows.
What do you do when
That
it's
sort of thing.
Can you ride your bike in the winter? Like, do you have to wear like a ski suit like when you ride in the winter? Like, how do you stay warm?
I have layers. I'm getting heated.
But you don't have to wear a special like a one piece out like a big like fireproof outfit. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do. I have one for the rain, but I will wear like long underwear and layers, and I have a special coat, and I have heated handlebars, and you can actually get a heated coat that fucking plugs in.
Poppy has it.
Does he?
Yeah.
The one that you click here and it
Yeah,
heats up the whole
he's
thing?
always cold. So my sister got it for Christmas a few years ago.
How was my sweet prince? I saw he was out with the gals from the club.
Yeah, we went to go see Jess Kirsten together.
Very good.
He's doing good. I have to bring the old gal in.
How's his dysphoria?
It's manageable with lingerie and
We've figured out his meds. I feel like your dysphoria is coming back a little. I don't want to pry too much.
What?
Your dysphoria is coming back a little, and I just want to let you know that I support you in that journey.
Mine is.
If you need a day where you come in and you are Vicky Lake, I'm okay with that. If you want to come in as a female, I'm very okay with that.
They put a bin with all my clothes and they made costumes, and I was triggered by that. I said, I'm not wearing a costume.
His cleaning
So all
ladies
my
don't
wigs-
get it. They don't know that he's trans. They go, oh, these must be costumes. It's not a costume. This is me.
Poppy is feeding.
Get out!
Poppy's feeding my dysphoria because he came over the other day with a silk,
Oh boy.
house coat. I would say a robe, silk robe, leopard silk robe.
Thigh length.
No, it's to the floor. Silk robe with matching little bloomers.
Why?
Because he ordered it for himself and he didn't want it. He didn't want Bill to see him wearing it.
Like father, like son.
So she left it at my house. I think she just wants me to hold it for her.
Yeah. Yeah. That way, he knows that no one will see it if it's at your house.
I know, but I have a whole section of leopard in the closet. You should see. Like, I didn't know I had that much.
Well, when it's late at night and you sneaky buy things, sometimes you forget when they arrive.
There's a whole leopard section.
Leopard section? Real leopard. You had them poached.
No, but I saw a thing yesterday, and I didn't know how to feel. It was on TikTok. This cougar was like in the back screen, sliding glass door of this family, and the mother's like saying, "You get away, get away," and the kid's like, "What is that, mommy?" And she's like, "Get away, get away."
Oh, I've seen that. It was a mountain lion in California, I think.
It was a cougar, and it ate Oreo, their cat, and it's like the cat's dead behind the fucking cougar. And I was like, I don't know how because originally I saw the thing, I didn't see the blood or anything. I was like, oh my god, let him in for kisses and boobs. But then I saw that he killed Whiskers, and it's like,
you see Tommy Lee's wife, the thing like what's Tommy Lee's wife's name? Brittany something.
Brittany, she works for
Alex Bennett.
Alex Bennett, yeah.
They were at their place in California, and there
Did
was
their dog get sick?
a mountain lion.
The weenie got ate?
A mountain lion came over in front of her, picked up the dog, and ran. And Brittany, I think her name is Brittany.
It is Brittany, yeah.
Ran after her, screaming. It's on security camera, and fucking attacked the mountain lion and got the dog back. It's fucking bananas.
Brittany did?
Yes, it's like motherly instinct kicked in, and she just ran.
Is there a video of it?
Look at this. She runs after. Oh, it's a coyote. Oh, I wish you could hear the sound. Look at Tommy Lee.
That her wiener dog. Did the dog die?
Nope, survived. You know what this is like when
Brittany Furlan.
Yes. This is like when the guy in Florida, his dog got taken by an alligator and he dove in and like pried its jaws open.
That's Nina Dewena.
Is that his name?
Nina, yeah.
Nina Dewena. I would save my dog. Up against most animals, I think instinct would just kick in. Bear. And you'd have an awesome story if you got like diced up by an animal saving your dog.
Would they show her jumping on it?
Of course, there's no footage on the other side. Look at that.
Can I say on another gruesome note?
What a dramatic sentence.
Heather McDonald's, that happened to her cat named Simba. A coyote ate him, and ate it.
Killed it?
Killed it and ate it, yeah.
Oh my god.
So if you live in California or the surrounding areas or near the mountains, hide your kids, hide your wives, and hide your Whiskers because they're eating everyone out here.
Yeah, that's fucking brutal. You have to save it though. You can't just say, "Oh well." Like you have to make an effort.
I got killed for Wiggles, and it wasn't even my dog.
Except someone takes Wiggles, but it's not an animal. It's just a guy with a gun.
It's just the owner that wants it back.
It's the owner. It's the sister-in-law that wants the daughter that wants it back.
Yeah. Is this my camera here?
That's your camera. Has been for years. Did you see your girl Anna Delvey? What she said on Dancing with the Stars?
Yes.
She got eliminated. They go, "What will you take away from this experience?" She goes, "Nothing." Nothing.
I mean, it's just so like, you know.
I love Dancing with the Stars. I think it's gotten way too big though. Admittedly, I didn't watch the first episode of this season. The like production is too much. There's prop cop cars and lights and this and that. It's not even like dancing. It's like a show.
But it's family fun. It's Americana at its finest. It's people just, you know, it's what people. It's the America's Funniest Home Videos of our generation. It's like, you know, everyone gets around the family and watches it, and it's like it's, you know, it's Disney on ice.
It's campy, yeah.
It's exactly what it is. But I think it's, you know, I think there's good people and bad people. I think, you know, they do have shock people. On like every season, they have like one person that's like, you know, an oddball out.
And this year it was Anna Delvey with an ankle monitor.
Yeah, I think it's funny. If Gypsy Rose wasn't pregnant, she would be on there.
You think they'd take her though?
I don't know.
She's a little bit too.
Taboo.
She fucking brutally murdered her. You know,
She didn't. She said she laid in the bathroom with her covering her ears.
Yeah, I know, but that's a lot. I mean, how is Disney gonna justify having someone put away on capital murder? Their thing. I'd like to see the Menendez brothers on there. So
Did you finish the end of it?
No, I'm on like episode 7 or something, and I finally saw them in the shower, and now I get why everyone is like, "This is too much."
We talked about it.
No, but that was locker room shower. Like you could see the cock.
Oh, there's another shower?
It was them together in the shower
with both dicks.
You didn't see any dicks, so what's even the point?
Oh, who was in the shower? The brothers?
Eric and Lyle.
They had incest.
Yes, and Mommy Dearest went right in and she opened it and then she shut the door.
The mother saw that she had two sons hooking up.
Yeah, but they weren't like hooking up. They were like,
what were they doing?
It's like what you and your brother do. Like you shower together.
Were they stroking each other off?
No, they were literally just scrubbing each other.
Rubbing each other. Scrubbing.
Yes.
We have a shower here that the yak used to use.
Yeah. You would hang out behind the curtain. in the corner. Like when you're a little kid and you play hide and seek and you see the feet
Brian, would you film
underneath.
a shower scene with me?
Sure. Yeah. Today?
Hold on. Let's get back to that. Brian, would you film a shower scene?
Yeah. Sure.
Would you have to wear a cock sock or would you let it hang?
Is that what's it called?
It's called no.
Like a sleeve?
It's a
Oh
phallus.
no. That's a
Fuck.
prosthetic.
Prosthetic.
No, I was talking about a modesty garment.
That way, in case he gets hard, it's pushed down.
Yeah. If you were with Brian
Oh God.
in the shower,
Yes.
you're both single, right?
Yeah.
You're in the shower with Brian. He gets
Okay.
erect,
Oh.
and you start feeling it graze against your thigh like this. Out of
Where-
nowhere,
what shower am I
hear
in?
the one back here. You hear
At work?
you hear a slight yelp come out from his voice, and that thing starts shooting off. Are you grabbing it and taking it to the dome, just for the cleanup?
Well, I'm afraid he'd probably shoot so hard the PSI could put a hole in my head. So if I'm depressed,
Nothing brings two friends together like sexual harassment of a producer. Speaking of which,
I'd take it down
Speaking
the
of which,
gullet. Why not? It's been about a decade.
did our surprise guest ever make an appearance in those clips or no?
Who? Oh, he has to be taken out.
He did?
Yeah.
Why?
Spoiler alert: we saw Playboy Marty at the
festival.
At the festival, and we interviewed him, but he wanted to be taken out.
It's because we were leaning heavily on the inappropriate Jewish comments.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
No, I think he just didn't want to deal with it.
The fame.
I don't know. I thought it was
the
weird.
notoriety, the fame.
He didn't want to deal. Look, once you're out of the spotlight, it's nice to be out of the spotlight. He knew Ma'am Mafia would come for that fucking fat ass of his.
Are you excited to go to the? Are you coming to the wedding?
Yeah, I gotta get my room.
We got ours already.
We are gonna. I'm gonna tear that fucking town up, New Orleans.
I'm not. I'm gonna eat a beignet and take a Xanax.
And do an edge war with Bay in the bedroom. I looked up edge battle on Twitter. It's lit.
And who showed up?
Edge battle.
Was it Nick and KB?
Just a couple like-minded bros. Ladies, if you want to do something tonight for your man,
I would start by doing my breath work.
do your start off with breath work, ice bath, grounding. After that, you're gonna want to throw on an edge battle on Twitter. That's gonna really get everyone in the mood. I promise you won't be disappointed.
Would you?
Jojo Siwa was recently in an edge battle.
With her own gender.
With that fucking cock hanging
So
down
I
between
I
her
said
legs.
this originally when she first came out and started acting real dykey. I said that she's going to transition into a man, and I think this is just the tip of the iceberg. Mark my words, the tip of the iceberg of her gender transformation. Her
gender
switch.
journey. Oh,
Yeah, girl.
I loved when she.
So
was
she
here.
had a packer on.
That's when she was a trap. That was
She had a rhinestone packer on.
Look up. There she is.
Jojo
Lady.
Siwa cock.
Down. It's the magazine. Down. One more. Bing bang.
There
boom.
she is. She's on Lady Gun magazine, who is known for having affluent transgender figures on their covers.
Lady Gun. I've never heard of it.
Lady Gun magazine. It's very chic, a very cool hipster magazine.
Brian's saving the image.
And she's seen with a male chest and a packer. I think this is just this is not just like I'm being different. I think this is a introduction to her gender transformation.
Well, first of all, let me just say that the packer is a shower. No one's dick hangs lower than their balls. Am I right, fellas?
Mine doesn't. I think this is the
Right?
best she's ever looked, though. She has the crazy makeup on, but at least
That's just because you like the dick.
No, I'm not looking at it. I'm talking about her hair and makeup. I think
It's
showbiz. Whoever did this look, and I think she's wearing the blondes, if I'm not mistaken.
Can you go down and zoom in on the actual packer itself, Brian? Closely. Okay, now we're talking.
I mean, I'd put my face down there.
That's a big head, though, huh? Big head.
My
skinny
friends designed
shaft.
this. She should have had long nails, though.
Cosmo Queen of Melrose.
No,
designed
my
it?
friend the blondes.
She should have had long nails.
She had long nails, but
I don't understand how. So it's just.
And I would have done
literally-
one. Can we zoom out, please, Brian? And I would have done one earring.
Which one? The gay one? Which one is the gay one?
The left ear is, if you just get one, that's the gay one. But I would bring this picture to my surgeon, to Dr. Tutela, and say, listen, I would love to look like this.
Yeah, I could see that. You have those boots.
I want to start wearing
I have that
sheer
tattoo.
black hosiery. Will you buy me pantyhose, queen size, sandalfoot,
Joey,
in onyx?
I'm gonna go on Amazon right now. Tell me what you
You
want.
can you can go right downstairs to CVS and get them.
Oh, you want? Oh, you need them now.
I need them.
It
for the
is
interview.
acting up from
I
within.
need-
The lady from within is clawing.
But look how chic that looks. Doesn't feel nice just to lay around the house, and I'd have to conceal
I've
them.
never worn them. I've never worn pantyhose.
Oh, they feel so good. I would like to have to conceal them under a pajama pant.
That way Bay doesn't see.
So Bay, but
God
he'll see my
forbid
foot.
Bay sees.
What if he sees my foot? Like I have socks on, and then I take my socks off and forget that I have them on.
You
and
cross
I
your
shear.
legs and you see a sheer.
I gotta start easing him in.
to your gender.
Yeah,
It probably does feel good.
it feels so silky, especially
Like
when you have
on
a
your
fresh
cock and balls?
shaved leg.
Probably gets you fucking hard.
Gentlemen, I want you to go out there and get yourself a pair of
Sheer.
a pair of legs. LEGGS. That's
Get yourself.
sandal foot.
Get yourself a pair of
Control top. Queen size. And just let yourself explore.
I think
Explore your nude body with a pair of hosiery.
more people need to explore. More gentlemen need to explore themselves. More
But
gentlemen
if you could
need
smell,
need to have someone graze
if
their
you
hole.
could smell a pair of Vicky Lake's tights at the end of the night at the tunnel,
I would fucking throw up.
I don't know how the formaldehyde. It smelled like a dead body.
This is who we used to be cross-dress as back in the day. If I could smell Vicky Lake's panties, it would smell like a dead body.
And I would take them out and I'd put them in my Payless fake Gucci purse. It had a bamboo handle.
You would retransition back to Butch
In the Mazda Protege before I crossed state lines to go back to New Jersey. right in the
Queensboro Bridge.
No, the tunnel.
Oh, the Holland,
Holland
Tunnel.
Tunnel. Yeah. I take my hose off.
Nana's putting cruise control on.
Yeah.
Steering with one knee, trying to get the pantyhose off. Hey, Dad, how was your night, son? Oh, it was good, Dad.
Poppy never talked like that. That was my mother's voice.
Okay, every week we have been doing a little bit of a bet your bottom dollar.
I've been putting my bottom dollar on these pants that don't fit me anymore, but
Well, I'm going to teach you a little something else. It's called a prop bet, Joey. If you're not into the outcome of the game, if you're not into overs and unders, you're not into money lines, you're not into spreads, you can do what's called a prop bet. So these are bets that are going to be things that have nothing to do with the outcome of the game, like who will score first, who will score last.
I know what it is.
Who will win the coin toss.
Can I guess?
Yes.
It's like what color is Taylor Swift's dress that day?
Exactly.
Shit like that. Oh, stuff like that.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is. Prop bet.
What color the Gatorade are they going to pour on the guy?
Now we're talking.
At
Joe.
the thing. What's the first song that Aerosmith's going to play at the Genuine concert?
Okay. Yes. Well,
Yes.
exactly. That's exactly it. And you can even parlay your props together.
May I say that's the gayest section of the DraftKings app.
Prop
Today,
bets. Oh,
prop
yes.
bets. It's a frivolous thing. It's like, we don't need to do sports. We can be guessing the color of someone's gown.
Now we're talking, and if you've ever wanted to bet on sports, prop bets, whatever you want to do, and you've wondered where you get started, it is the DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL, and they are making it easier than ever to place bets. Just go to the DraftKings Sportsbook app, select a sport like NFL, select an option like TD scores, which we talked about last week. It's right up at the tab, right at the top there. Pick who you think will score and place your bet.
That's right, Queen. So download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code ABOUT. That's code ABOUT for new customers and get $200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5 only on DraftKings.
What a deal. $200 in bonus bets when you bet $5? That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Make sure you use code ABOUT. Bet your bottom dollar. We want to answer some listener questions?
I want nothing more.
You want nothing
To
more.
be turned on by the fans.
Turned on by the fans. My boyfriend of 3 years won't move in with me because I have a cat. Do I kill the cat or kill him?
Get rid of the boyfriend.
Get rid of the cat. Cats are not animals that you should have in your house.
Wait, what is
ever,
he scared?
period.
You're a grown man. You're scared of a cat if you're allergic. I take a birth control pill so you can nut in me all month long.
Yep.
You take a fucking allergy pill so I can have my fucking life partner, my cat. Fuck off.
No, cats are. I'm terrified of cats. I was attacked by a cat when I was a kid, and I don't want to be around cats. They're unpredictable. They don't sleep. They claw
So are
at your-
boyfriends. Okay, girls.
They claw at your fucking door. Get rid of the cat, or just tell them to suck it up. How do you know if you're a top or a bottom? This is from Brian. How do you know if you're a top or a bottom? You got to try both, babe. I think that's a very easy one to do. Let's see. How did Nana overcome their?
That was from Jeffrey Vibbert.
Yeah.
In preparation for this weekend.
Say you're going to Georgia with two big old queens.
Yeah.
You're a little nervous, but things might get slippery. Say you're going to a Georgia freak-off.
The high noons make everything better.
This one's for Nana. How did Nana overcome their anxiety when it came to relationships and love?
Can I be honest?
You haven't.
No, I have. And I just think that me taking time for myself, honestly, ladies, taking those 10 years off of myself and just realizing and doing me first and making myself complete and then sharing my life with that person. I think that's what it was. I was constantly searching for a happy life with someone else. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what I was always let down by. I was searching my happiness through the other person. Then when I made myself happy and was 100% content with myself, then I was able to share that life with someone else. That was my secret.
Great secret. Sliding into DMs, slutty, or can you get a legit relationship out of it?
No, I'll tell what you're going to say hi to him. I mean, you don't have to start with a titty pic, but you can definitely say, hey, what's up? And ask him a fun question.
You should send you send your cooter first time around. That's fine. I don't think it's a big deal to slide to DM. I think that's how a lot of people meet each other. But I do think putting in effort, don't just come in and say, hey, or what's up, or I like your pics. You got to do something clever. If they post a story, reply to the story with something cute.
If you had a pussy
clever.
for one day, what are you doing first?
Yeah. Would you let the homies hit
Yeah.
if you had a pussy for one day? Would you suck your mother's dick if it was your uncle? That sort of thing.
If that 10 out of 10 golf baddie doesn't peg you, will you stand out in the rain?
Exactly. Let's see. 29. I've never been in a relationship. Is that bad?
Nope.
Nope. Not
Take
at
your
all.
time, sis.
Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. How do I leave a long-term relationship? I am scared. Well, you could do what my ex did and quiet quit. How do you leave? I think you just got to be honest with yourself. And
If you know that you have to leave, just be
get your ducks in a row and be true to yourself.
just
Do
true
not
and
lie to
honest
yourself.
and grown up about it. It's like, the little things don't matter anymore. Like, oh, who am I going to cuddle with? It's like, no, just figure out your vitals that you need to stay alive, and then move on.
Yeah, I agree. You just got to be honest with yourself and rip the Band-Aid. But everyone says, oh, you got to rip the Band-Aid quick, you got to do this and that. No, you can take your time. It's different for everyone. Just found out I'm pregnant. How should I tell my family? How would you tell your families?
Well,
First of all, do you know who the father is?
I was going to say something like that.
That's question one. Do we know who the father is? If you do.
And are you keeping the baby? Are you is it going to be a happy thing, or is this going to be like depending on how?
Are we going to be going to Planned Parenthood?
If you want to tell them in a happy way, I mean, I would do something cute, like, do the classic picture taken. Everyone say, Carly's pregnant.
Something like that. I don't like my mom's boyfriend, but she's happy. Do I fake it or let her know how I feel?
It's none of your fucking business, bitch.
I think if there's...
Sorry, I didn't mean to call you a bitch. I know you're going through it with your mother and your stepdad right now.
I think first of all, you call him daddy. See where that gets you. He might knock the dust off that thing. I would say, first of all, it depends on if he treats your mother well and she's genuinely happy, then you keep your mouth shut. But if he's kind of a dick and that's the reason why that you don't like him, because of the way he treats people and it's, negatively affecting yourself and your relationship with your family, I think that's something you have to bring up. Should I break no contact with my mother-in-law?
That's a battle you're never going to win. I would just, take
loaded
it for what it
question.
is. You love him. She loves him. Husband and wife and mother of the husband are, two very important roles in a man's life. I mean, you're never going to be the mother. She's never going to be the wife. Just kind of let your bygones be bygones and just take it for what it is and do it for the man.
Just hook up. That's all you got to do. Is Halloween an excuse to dress like a slut?
Yes.
Yes. My boyfriend buys me flowers, but they're ugly and don't match the aesthetic. Help.
Nope. Okay.
Who cares? It's a gift.
No.
Someone gives you flowers, you're gonna get mad because they don't match
No.
your aesthetic. It's the thought that counts.
No, it's not the thought that counts. It is the thought that counts, but it's a simple gesture of letting them know something, because he's standing in the place. The white, beautiful tea roses are sitting right next to the bright, colorful rainbow sprayed roses. He does. All he needs is to know what your preference is, because all he has to do is grab that side and that side. He doesn't know. If you tell him what you like, then every day everyone will be happy. Don't you have to be just say thankful. I love these, but what my favorite flowers are white flowers, or just drop the hints of what your favorite things are, because I've gotten sprayed rainbow roses before, and I've gotten
begonias.
No, I've gotten like Gerber daisies.
Gerber daisies.
Yeah, and colorful bouquet of Gerber daisies. Now,
dating a man in the middle of a divorce.
I thought I was going to say in the Middle East.
Dating a man in the middle of the conflict, middle of a divorce, advice. My advice would be stay away and out of
Keep it in
that
your pants
fucking
until...
marriage. Stay. Do not even.
Wait,
get
what's the
involved.
question?
She's dating a man in the middle of a divorce and needs advice. And my advice is do not get involved in his divorce at all.
Yeah. And
Stay
give him
out of
his
it.
time to like tie up loose ends over there before you start wanting to like worry about your feelings.
Best way to pick up a guy at a bar.
Is this a guy or
It's
girl? I would just say
female.
confidence.
Female.
Confidence. Go up to them and just show confidence. Nothing's gonna get you more attention from a stranger than genuine confidence, and that's on period.
Let's see. Should I move up to Vermont with my boyfriend who lives there? We've been dating for a year. That seems a little bit soon, but if you love him, go for it, sis. Why can't guys make plans? Texting for a month and can't set a date.
They've
guy's the
only texted for a
worst.
month. Well, he's not interested. If a guy wants it, he's gonna go after it.
Yeah.
It's plain and simple. He's just not into you.
I've also
Sorry, sis.
I've found that if you pull back a little, people will come to you. You can't be too pushy.
Is that how
about
you got
things.
Brian to moonlight on the podcast?
That's how,
when
yeah.
Vinny left town.
Treat them like dirt. They stick.
Vinny
like
went out
mud.
for milk 2 weeks ago. We still don't know where she is.
Yeah. Vinny goes, I'm going out. We go, what are you doing? He goes, go and grab a pack of smokes. It's been gone
We
for
still
about.
haven't seen her.
Still haven't seen him. He's in fucking Portugal.
Do you want
What
me to stroke off?
How do I win an edge battle with the boys? I would love to do just an edge battle. Maybe that's what I'll do this weekend.
I would get tired and be hungry, and I would just try to lose anyway, so I can go home and
As
eat.
long as you can stay hard while you're eating.
I can't even say
If
hard
I put
when I'm hard.
honey, if I put a deep dish in front of you, that thing will get bricked up. What do I do about my father-in-law that constantly talks shit to my face? Call him out. Anything about that? Father-in-law constantly talking shit to her face.
No, I would kill his wife to so she get back at him.
Yes, murder. Here's a Salem, Massachusetts question. I'm an astrologist/psychic in Salem, Massachusetts. Would love to do readings for you.
Oh, please come on, just let me know. No, yeah, I would love that.
Great.
I already know my future. I'm fat and I'm gonna die young.
Let's see what else we got here. A lot of mother-in-law stuff.
Mothers.
A lot of mother-in-law.
It's probably from one disgruntled crusader. I mean, one disgruntled Ma'am Mafia member.
Right? How do I stop having a crush on Dana Beers? Open your eyes. That was mean. I love Dana Beers. Here's a good one. My boy. This is actually written in from Bay About Poppy. This is from Bay About Poppy.
This is my voice 1 month on tea.
My boyfriend's dad is super creepy and sexual towards me. This man is going to be my husband. Do I tell him? Yeah, you do.
I would tell someone else in the family first.
How
Someone
so?
you trust.
How so?
Like the fun
Aunt.
other sister-in-law, like the other sister-in-law, like if he has a
Yes.
brother, if he has his brother's girlfriend, or like someone like in your position in the family, and see if anything, ask some questions and get a case going against him, because you don't want to be the
Yes.
singled one out, because if he says like you just want to make sure you have your backs covered, but yeah, be careful and then just like try to get some info from other people and be like, then go to the mother-in-law and be like, listen, your husband's a creep.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And we love you guys. If you're in Georgia, come see us. Come hang out. Thank you for the submissions.
If you're not in Georgia, fly in. Max your credit card out.
Yes. Do what you have to do to come and see us, and we will make it worth your time. We're going to be having a blast. It's going to be us. It's going to be Vibs. We're going to be at Paloma Bar watching them dogs.
Paloma Park.
Take on them. Paloma Park. Take on Hotlanta. Anything else, Joe? Oh, subscribe, please, to everything. What else do you have for us? Any final thoughts? Any parting thoughts?
No, I don't have any problem with this. I just want everyone to enjoy the weekend. Fall is here. Go out, light an apple pumpkin pumpkin candle. What is it called? Apkin Pumple candle. Put on a Say Something scarf and frolic in the leaves, bitch, because fall is here, and I got my fall boots on.
What about a sheer pantyhose?
Use at your discretion. I actually want to get a navy pair as well.
We're going to go get those right now. See you guys on Tuesday. Goodbye.